Hey everyone, Hearticorn here. Today we are going to play Project Zomboid. From what I understand, the game has been out for almost 8 years, and they're still constantly working on the game, making updates, trying to make it better. It is a zombie apocalypse game. Probably one of the best ones I've found so far. So anyway, let's get into it. Just want to make sure everything's still working. I do have the music on just slightly. When you're playing this game, sound effects and music can help you. Okay, everything seems to be running okay. I'm going to start a new game for you guys. I haven't played in a couple of months, but I do like playing my custom sandbox. Gotta pick one of the 4 starting positions. There's only 4 starting positions. There's multiple towns, though, and from what I understand, that every time they come out with another update or a couple of updates, they release another another part of the map, and I hope they keep doing it. To be honest, it's really cool. The map is huge. I want to start in the town. Okay. So it takes place in the state of Kentucky. And this starting location, they all have different little things to them. This one is more of an army town, where Riverside is hugging the banks of Ohio. Rosewood, I believe, has the massive Pentatary. Pentatary, that's not the word. It's the prison, massive prison. I've actually been to it once before. It's actually really cool to look at. But you can go to any town you want. So I'm gonna start in a small army town. And I'm gonna use my preset that I have worked out already. So the customization's really it's it doesn't look like much, but it is a lot. So population, zombie count, you can set it to normal, zombie distribution, urban focus, or uniform. But you can also go into a more advanced zombie option. So this is what I've changed. I've changed the day length to 3 hours, which is I think about 40 minutes in real life time. I like to start in the 1st of June and as early as possible in the morning. You can change when the water shut off happens, the electricity, how house alarms work and how often houses are locked, the nature, events, loot. I like to make it as difficult as possible, as realistic as possible. Because we all know if there was a zombie outbreak, people would be grabbing weapons, ranged weapons, ammo, medical. They would be grabbing most of this stuff and taking off out of town. So you wouldn't find it in town. Literature, on the other hand, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at normal. You can increase your stats as a character if you wanted to, like give them some free trait points, which you'll see in a few minutes. Allow for a mini map, a world map. You can set it up so you know the entire map on start. Vehicles, zombie lore. I take off the lunge, the fence lunge. I, I've played it before. The fence lunge is annoying. The advanced zombie options are awesome. Okay, so it's on a scale of 0.35, which is very low, or even 0 apparently for none. So the population multiply is how much it's going to go up over the time. 1, when you're starting this game out first, like first and foremost, never played the game before, 1 is pretty difficult to begin with. 2, there is quite a bit of zombies. This game is made so that you die. And when you die, you can make another character and start off in the exact same map you were already in. So your old character is walking around the game somewhere as a zombie with the same materials that you had gathered. Anything you do, anything you drop will still be there. So if you break a window, that window will be broken. You build a base, that base will be there somewhere in the game. Still, exactly where you left it. I'm going to start with unemployed. There's a whole bunch of different job sets. Each job set gives you different major skills. I like learning from the ground up and having to work hard, but I do love to give myself a couple of traits. So I give myself, let's see, I like giving myself traits that aren't going to give me extra, that aren't going to give me extra skill points. So I like to go with brave because, see, no extra skill points, but it does cut down on being panic. Outdoorsman. Actually, no, let's go with something. Let's go something with more my trait style. So let's do fast reader. I know how to sew, so I'll do sewing. But that does give me +1 to tailoring, which I've never done before in this game at all. I'm a fast learner, so my XP increases. I'm very organized. Okay, that's basically it for the good traits. Let's see, bad traits. Weak stomach. Hearty appetite. Smoker. Very high thirst. I'm not obese, but I'm definitely not fit. Alright, sounds about right. Alright, let's name my character. Let's name him Simon Joe. No. Sir Simon Hardicorn? Simon Hardicorn? Sure, why not? Make him pasty white. Come on, pasty white. Let's take off the baseball cap. Ooh, crew cut. Let's make it black. Maybe add some stubble. Oh, can't even really see the stubble. That's too bad. Oh, wait, it's on the hair. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. I do have a beard going on right now, but it's mostly just scruff. But when they say scruffy, they mean scruffy in this game. So let's just do full beard. So you start the game off wake, waking up in a certain area. Most of the time I spawn in a house. So I'm going to give my character some socks. Give him some gray sweatpants. Maybe gray. If I can find a decent gray. That's like navy blue. It's just full on blue. Yeah, there we go. Bluish gray. Sweatpants and some socks. No shirt. Alright. These are the end times. There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. So like I said, this game is made basically to tell a story of what happens and how you died. Oh, there goes my cat. Harvey, quiet please. Thank you. The basics. Combat, modules, health. So, yep, you can scroll in, scroll out. Changing the camera angle is slightly different. It's a lot of this game involves holding down your right clicker to go into like a attack mode and then clicking the left clicker. So anything you do, like the amount of noise you make, or if the zombies spot you, can attract them to you. So you also have only your vision only goes so far, and it depends on the way you're looking. So, oh, there's a whole bunch right over there. They're far enough away though that none of them see me, but I am gonna close the curtains just in case if they start wandering over. Because at this very moment, I just want to explore my house and see what there is. So this one has carpentry, fishing level 1, volume 1. Oh, they've changed it. Okay. They used to say, if I remember correctly, it was like carpentry for beginners. It didn't say volume 1 or anything. These books here will give you skill points to help you with crafting later on. Can't craft anything unless you know the skill. You do have a weight limit though. So I'm just going to leave these in here for now because I want to find some clothes and a weapon to begin with. So we'll start with that. So there's some canned food, baking soda, flour, lemon, meat patty. I think I saw a frying pan. No can opener though. Okay, nothing out this way. Close the curtains. You should be cautious with what you're doing though. Sometimes zombies will be hiding in the other room behind the door. So when opening a door, you should always give it a push. It'll make a sound effect. They'll start slamming against the door if they're in there. Okay, more books. Basic bathroom. Simple bedroom. More books and magazines. Magazines, crossword, newspapers, and the red books here. They're gonna entertain you. Your entertaining mood will start dropping, and you'll want to be entertained. All right. Found a band-aid. I'm gonna take that with me. I'm also gonna take the sleeping tablets. These things are quite light, so they're not gonna take up a lot of space. Check outside. Oop, there is a car next door. That might be a good thing. I do have it so that finding a car is not the easiest thing. As you can tell that every piece of clothing has a condition, an insulation, and a wind resistance. Now it does work off of season as well, so because it's the 1st of June, I can wear a jacket. It has a bite defense of 10 and a scratch defense of 25. It is more insulation though and more wind resistance, which might be a bad thing because it's summertime, right? So it's hard to tell. I am going to take the jacket with me though, as long as I don't run. I should be fine, and I could also always take it off, right? So it's not that big of a deal. I'm also going to take a magazine with me and a word search, just to have something with me for my entertainment. I still have plenty of room in my inventory. I'm going to actually check the TV. So device options, I'm going to turn on the TV, and then I'm going to turn down the volume. So I'm going to go to Triple N News first. Oh, panic in Kentucky as the NOx exclusion enters. That's it. That's all. Nothing else. Yeah, speed up time. Okay, so nothing else on this channel is playing. Let's go to the W. The WBLN News. Roads are blocked. Checkpoints have been set up. Equipment waiting for overseas deployment is instead being used to separate victims of an unknown disease. So they're not even sure what's going on, but they know something's happening and they want to block us off from the rest of America. Everything below the curve of Ohio. Oh, shoot. Okay, see that little boredom with the arrow going down? That means my boredom is decreasing because I'm watching entertainment. Eventually, the electricity will be turned off, though. Phone lines down for maintenance. Okay. Let's watch the Life and Living TV. Some of these shows will actually raise your skill points or give you a modifier to help raise your skills later on. Turbo, your friend, your entertainment. Alright. Okay, they're just talking more about the infected. Alright, let's take the rolling pin as a weapon for now. I can attach it to my back. Oops, wrong way. And use the hotkeys to pick it up. So I like to check my backyard. Just to make sure nobody's here. So now the problem with, I can climb this fence, but the problem with doing that is you can't see what's on the other side. So at this moment I'm going to crouch, make it harder for them to hear me and see me when I move. And I'm just going to slowly crawl up this way with my weapon. So there's 2 zombies across the street. The one hitting the door is probably not going to notice me unless I make a lot of noise. Couple more down the road. That's fine. I want to check out the car anyway. Ooh, there's actually quite a few in this area, but that's okay. I'm not nervous. Okay, so the car was unlocked. It has matches in here and an eraser. That's good. I'll take those. I'll switch over to the front seat. I'm just going to see. Okay, so the keys are not in this car at all. I'm going to switch back to the other seat and get out on the other side. Before I even bother looking for the keys, because they might be in this house, I'm going to check what's under the hood. Because I want to see. So the overall condition is 7183. I'm more interested in the fact if it has gas. Yeah, it has almost like a full tank of gas, almost 78. Or no, that's the condition, 78. How much gas is in here? 2 of 45. Okay, not a lot of gas, but some. If the car keys are in here, it's great. I'll take the car. Yeah, okay, that's probably the car keys right there. Yeah, I'll take the car and I'll leave town. I don't like being in town. Take the cereal with me. See if there's a can opener in this house. No can opener. Okay. Tweezers. Tweezers will help if I get broken glass in my feet. Oh, that's my feet. That's right, I need shoes. I guess I can take his. Shoes. Sneakers. Put on the sneakers. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna go get in the car and see if I can get out of town. Now the problem with the car is that it does make a lot of noise. So that was the right car. There's like no gas in here. I don't really have a map. There is a main road though, so I'm gonna take the main road. I'll notice in a minute that the zombies will start. Yeah, see. They'll start moving. Eventually they'll lose track of me, but you also gotta watch how fast you drive in this game. Because if you drive into something too hard, you can kill yourself. Also, if there's like a huge group of zombies and you drive into them, they'll get stuck in the grill of the car and like stall your engine. So what I'm looking for right now is a gas station, a police station, or another vehicle that looks like it's in good condition with gas. Or a house outside of town, close enough to town that I can come back and make trips. quite a few. So now all those zombies are going to start coming this direction. They probably won't make it as far. Bakery, plenty of food. Gas station. Okay, see, the problem with this now, though... Oh, not even a gas station. Burger joint. Okay. Oh, well. Alright, so the main highway. Okay, I'm going to take the main highway, and I'm just going to leave town for now. Or at least try to. The whole point of today's video, you guys, is to see how long I can survive for, so we'll see. I think the last time I played, I ended up living for about 18 days before I got cornered. Ooh, burnt cars. Ooh. Do, do, do. When I said this map was huge, I was not kidding. You actually pull out the map. See, this is just a portion of it, right? It's huge. Look at this. The highways can go on forever. What I want to do right now is I want to find a house close to town. Like, hopefully right off of this highway. Okay, see, there's a street here. It's probably going to go back into town, but it's probably going to go back into the outskirts of town, which is acceptable. Because I don't want to be too far away. I want to be close enough that I can still gather food and equipment that I'm going to need to survive longer. Like, I'm going to want to start raising up my my carpentry skills so I can build stuff like rain buckets so I can collect rainwater for when the electricity go off. And I'm going to want a pencil or a pen so I can mark down areas on the map that I've already checked. From a graphical point of view, this game is not that bad looking for what it was made for. So this seems to be a decent house, but there's quite a few. I don't really have the greatest of weapons, but I'm gonna take my shot. I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna take the keys out, and I'm gonna put them in the glove department. I don't like taking the keys with me. Steady up. Steady up. My rolling pin is swing. Once they're on the ground, step on them, and they won't be able to get it back up. And then hitting the space button, I can just stomp on their heads. Okay, so that's 2 down. These guys are a little close together. I don't like it. Just give them a shove, swing, shove, shove. Come on. Oh. See, what I wanted to do was try and get on that other guy so I wouldn't be able to get back up. I'm just going to walk away for a moment. See, the thing I don't like about this is I can't see behind me right now, right? So, See, and that guy came out of nowhere, so I'm just going to run off into the distance a little. Okay, so I got another 2 down. And then you can see in my right corner there, my fear is up, my thirst is up, and I'm starting to have an anxiety attack. And that's because there's quite a few of these guys around me right now. Oh, here comes another one. It helps to keep moving, so see, you can see there's more coming. And they're coming from the bush. I think I got all the ones from the front of the house cleared out, so now it's just a matter of taking out the ones in the back. Just keep swinging my rolling pin. Oh. Shove. Rolling pin. Shove. Step on them. Okay, I'm gonna go around the house. Make sure that that the majority of them are dead anyway, which looks like they are. Okay, let's see if any of them have what I want. Jacket, underwear, t-shirts, I already have those. I'm looking for a watch. Oops. Didn't see that one. Do you have a watch? No. I want a watch so I know what time it is and what day it is. Ah, red digital watch. Where? On the left wrist. There we go. 9:40. It's 13 Celsius, June 1st. Letter opener. I'm gonna actually rip one of these. It makes a ripped sheet that you can use as a bandage if you need it. Alright. Put the weapon away for now. Check the trunk. Ooh, the trunk had a screwdriver in it. You know what? I'll take the screwdriver for now. Oh, the window's been broken on this house. Which means they either broke out of the house or they're in the house. And with it being a 2-floor house, you gotta be careful. Bathroom. Let's get a drink of water while we're in here. Clean my rag. Gotta make sure your rags are clean. You don't want to get an infection. Sewing kit, more band-aids. Don't really need that sewing kit right now. Oh. I found cigarettes. First aid con. Okay, this place isn't that bad actually. Smoking a cigarette will actually help you calm your nerves. Same with alcohol. Another screwdriver. Don't really need the screwdriver at the moment. Bedroom. Magazines. Okay. Another bedroom. Okay, see, I'm not going to stay in this house very long because of the fact that there's No window. If it would have had a window, I would have stayed here a lot longer. But I'm going to grab, not the electrician. Can openers, right? Can opener would be handy. That's what you're going to want is a can opener so you can open those canned goods eventually. Ooh, ice cream. I'll just eat half of that. I'm not hungry at the moment, but it'll slow down my hunger. Put the freezers back in there. Check on you guys, see how you're doing. Ooh. Okay. So I'm just going to turn up the mic a little bit. Let me know if you guys can still hear me okay, or... All right. So I think for now I'm gonna look. Oh, this place has a blue pen. I can use the pen for the map, but it won't be able to erase, so I'm better off just waiting and finding a pencil. I'm gonna take the carpentry book. That's one of the skills I like to learn first. So I'm gonna go into the bedroom and I'm actually going to sit. I'll put the weapon away, sit. Check and see what I have that I need right now. I don't really need the thread because I can't use it until I find a sewing needle. Not that bad, not that bad. I have cereal if I need it. So I'm going to read the carpentry book. Reading skill books take a lot of time, but you'll see. Let's see where it is. See, the carpentry is going up. Now, the skill itself is not going up. A multiplier is going up, so that when you actually do the task, your skills will increase a lot faster. So for basic carpentry, you're going to want a hammer, a screwdriver, and a saw. And you're going to just want to start dismantling objects like the bed. Disassemble. And by doing so, it'll raise that skill for you. So 1450. I'm peckish, I'm getting bored, I'm nervous again, and I'm really dehydrated, so I'm going to stop reading. I can always finish the book later. Bathroom was over here. Drink my water. I'm going to want to find pop bottles or empty bottles or water bottles or something to fill up with the water before I can't use the sink anymore. Gonna have another smoke. Calm my nerves. I am bored though, so I'm just gonna read the red book. These things don't take very long, and once they're read, they're done. You can't read it again. You have to find another one. So that's all taken care of. Go back downstairs, eat the ice cream. I'm just gonna eat the rest of it. Okay, and I'm going to check my map. Zombies can kill you while you're checking your map, so be careful. As you can tell, I'm already really close to the town again. I'm going to go to these two houses. I'm going to take the car. There's a couple of zombies across the street. The reason why I'm taking the car is I don't have a backpack. So if I find something I want, I can put it in the back seat of the car. The truck, whatever you want to call it. Oh, ran flying over the mailbox. My bad. So that's just a path. Where's the house? Alright, there's the first house. Oh, it has a nice car in here. Ooh, and way too many of these guys piled into one area. So for now, I'm just gonna leave. The noise I'm making from the car, though, will slowly, very slowly drag them out, see? So I can always come back later. You can also honk your horn in this game to get the attention of them, to make them come in a certain direction. Oh, this is a cute little farmhouse. Hey, there's a police officer with a gun. Another issue of guns, though. Oh, the curtains are closed on this house, so I can't see if there's any... Okay. Oh, and the house is actually locked. I want the gun. I do. Oops, sorry. Alright. Push you. Oh. See, these two are way too close together. I'm not... It makes me uncomfortable. By the way, depending on how your mood is, like if you're tired or thirsty or hungry, your reaction to swinging your weapon will also increase or decrease, depending on what your mood is like. Alright, so, ooh, a double holster. I can wear the double holster. The pistol has a few ammo? Yeah. And the shotgun also has a few ammo. So I'm going to attach the shotgun to my bag. And I'm not going to use the guns unless I really need to. Or until I have a chance to do some practice firing out in the country. Because just like anything, you need to raise your skills to have better aim, better reloading. Okay, I think there's only... Oh, there she is. I think she's the last one. Oh, no. Did anybody else just notice the window breaking? That means there's somebody in there, and they heard me. There they are. That's okay. Oh, I'm also hearing a banging noise, which actually might suggest there's somebody else in there. Oh, yeah, there they are. Oh, and there's one behind me. That's close. Gotta be on your guard. Always on your guard. Oh, there was two more. I really just wanted to go into this house just to see what they have, but now I'm in the same situation where the windows are all smashed out. Doors are locked anyway. I might be able to remove the glass. Yeah. Always make sure to remove the glass. Because if you don't, you'll get stabbed. Oh, somebody broke the door. I'm still looking for that. Oh, there's somebody in there, see? Okay, so I found crackers. That's cool. My weight limit's almost full, though. Canned soup. Is that a meat cleaver? Hmm. That zombie will break out of the bathroom or the closet or wherever they are eventually, but not as quickly as we think it would. There are mods to allow that to happen, though. All right. So, 2 more houses up ahead. Not sure if I want to check them out right at this moment. Oops. Oh dear. Oh. All right. My bad. A little bit of technical difficulties there. Start the game up again. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened. Now, the nice thing about this game, though, is it usually saves automatically. I've never turned the game off, though, on accident before, so I'm hoping... Yeah, see, I'm hoping it works out okay, but I don't know. It's having a hard time opening today. And I don't know why. It might be because this is the unstable version at the moment that I'm running. Yep, for some reason it's not opening. So anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes once I have this figured out. Sorry about that. Alright, well, that's very unfortunate. The game finally started up, but while I was fixing it, one of the zombies got through the window of the car and they took a nice big chunk out of me. So, we're going to start a new character. Actually, for the rest of the video today, I'm going to show you. We're going to go to the main menu. I'm going to show you what it's like when you have the zombie lore completely maxed out. So let's go to a custom sandbox again. Pick any map. Advance. So the 4.0 setting. It's the full amount of zombies that you will have. Next, let's just make some random character up. Dorcas Hopkins. These are the end times. There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. So let's show you. This is what the full max of zombies look like right at the start. This is probably one of the hardest survival games you will ever play. You can custom the settings to whatever you like. You can have hardly any zombies. You can have a full house of zombies like this, where they're never ending. There will be less zombies in farm areas. Woo, that was quite close. I was going to try and aim for that car. I might still try and aim for that car, to be honest. Oh, nope. Run away. Oh, they're going to start grabbing me. It's going to slow me down. As you can tell, I'm already in extreme panic. I'm unpleasantly hot. Sorry about that. Just going to keep running. I suggest if you're going to play this game, do not start on the hardest setting possible. It's insane. It really is. If you watch carefully, you might actually get to see me, like my character, stand up and become one of them. So, that was Project Zomboid. I'm going to end the streaming tonight, but I hope you guys had a good time. I'll be back on again tomorrow. I plan on doing a 2-hour stream. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, drop some comments in the comment box. If you don't have a chance to see the stream, you can always head over to YouTube and watch it on Hardcorn XP over there. Oh, there's my character right there walking around. She's now one of the many. Can't control her anymore. She'll just go on. So yeah, if I was to hit the new character button right now, created a whole new character, spawned it in somewhere else, this character will be a zombie somewhere in the map. That's all. See you guys later.